Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm Knife429 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little overweight if we don't eat pemmican, but we're underweight if we eat pemmican. So that's good. And we have a bunch of stuff that we don't need. So we should be okay. We have spare socks. We do have food. I'm not going to eat that yet. I don't remember how much food I can take. I'm going to break this down. It's a pretty full looking lantern. All right, there we go. Oh, and I don't need that. Always remember, drop that. We got all the noise makers. I don't need to take them, but I guess I have them and I have the space, so I'm gonna take them. So we are day 362, and here's our skills. Everything is at 5, except for rifle, revolver, and gunsmithing. And we are mid-morning, and we have no afflictions. So what is our, where are we at now? 4511. Wow, we don't even need to eat a pemmican.
I'm not sure I can carry
I'm gonna put that there. It's very extremely unlikely we'll ever come back here. But one thing I should do, get rid of that. Oh, hello. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's gonna change things. 4835. Oh well. Turn the crank, Frank. All right. Now, how much does one piece of pemmican weigh? Oh, we're gonna probably gain a little bit of weight, I think. I can't remember if I picked all of these. I think I did. Yeah, that one was empty. And what do we got? Oh, those are on... Oh, right. I left them all down there. Like, wow. Where'd all my arrows go? Every day is a new adventure when you have a memory like mine.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's not bad out. Without a wind block, it feels like -5. That's not too bad. Let's go in here. I have an idea. I got an idea. I do. I have the memory of a goldfish. I might take that down if I'm capable of doing so. You can stay there. All right. So we need room for pemmican. If we repair these socks, that gets rid of the weight of one piece of cloth. And that's 4865. What's the weight on that? Oh, that's barely any weight. Well, let's eat one of those. Anyways, that way we can eat some other stuff. There we go. 4849. Maybe. I doubt that'll be 49. No. That's 15. Can drop that. What else do I have? Let's do that. 4809 and one. Oh, I don't have any more cloth on me. Dang it. What don't I need? That doesn't weigh anything. Oh, wait. I don't think this is going to change our weight, but those three are all full. That one's full. And let's do that. We're good. Let's go. Drop the flares. Hey, Cherry Limb. Welcome in. How are you doing? Drop the flares. Are you crazy? I probably could, actually. I almost never use them. But they do look good in a pile. I'm not going up there because every time I come here, I go up there and there's nothing up there. So I'm just gonna go here. And let's go down. XM wants coffee. All right. Let me get to the rope and then I'll do it while we're climbing. When I heard that sound alert, I was literally just putting my coffee down. Okay, I wanted to make sure there was nothing there. Okay, here we go. There we go. Thanks, XM. Drooler. Coach is spreading misinformation. This is a long rope. But it's a lot easier to go down it than it is to go up. Alright, we're not quite at midday yet. Alright, so we have a bunch of weight inside. I'm gonna try and pull the sled. I don't know how it's gonna go. Ooh, it's okay, let's just take that. We'll just take the hide. Thank you, Mr. Deer. Okay. Well, did I just get lucky? My sled is not here. So it should be in the lost and found box, which I think is outside the prison, isn't it? I'm not worried. I'm actually excited. That might have worked out nice. I don't have to pull the sled. Now, I'll be highly disappointed if it's not there or if anything's missing. Yeah, and it'll be near ruined. Oh. Why? I really, for the life of me, don't understand. Well, is that not the way up? I guess it's not, eh? I really don't understand why that isn't something that Hinterland's like, you know what, we better fix this right away. And just put out a fix for that. Most other companies will do that. Hinterland's like, ah, pff, the game doesn't crash, it's fine. They can wait 6 months. Yeah, it has been reported a lot. That's the problem, is they don't seem to care. And there's nothing else you can say about that. Like, you clearly don't care, because I would probably take you a few minutes to fix that. And nope. Oh well. Hinterland right away, 1,256 game days. Hey, Cherry Lum, thank you for the resub. That is the 6 month. Thank you. But you know what? I'm fully on board with this, having it disappear. Provided it's not ruined, and provided nothing's missing. This is saving me a whole bunch of stress trying to get all this stuff all the way to the prison. You think you've been following me for longer than 6 months? You're just not always subscribed? Hey, that's totally fine. That is totally fine. Now, I don't have my bow out because I don't expect any wildlife. But there's a big problem because I threw a bunch of my arrows into that sled. And so now I only have 8. CD lurked in YouTube. I thank you for that. Coach used to watch me when I didn't do commentary. I never expected anybody would actually watch it either. Murd as well. They call it the silent movie days. All right, here we go. Must take all the rose hips. So now I guess we're gonna spend depending, I mean, our bow is very low quality. I would love to stay here until we get an Aurora so we can get into the workshop. But I don't know that I have the means to make another bow. I might, I just don't remember if I do. If I have the means to make one, I'm not worried. But if I don't, we might not be able to spend too much time here. And now I'm hoping that the lost and found box is at the prison. Hey Darth, welcome in. Your bow is low, you like that? Coach used to type his fingers off making comments. Those help on YouTube. It helps a lot when people comment. It helps their algorithm. I still always want to look over here for a moose, even though it's not apparently the moose spot. I hear chickens. It's a chicken spot now. Blackrock Penitentiary. And then it's there in front. CD likes watching tubers in the long dark. He gets some good tips and learn from others. Yeah.
If I can drop any of this gear.
That you do. And in the case of me, you get to learn what not to do. Is that the lost and found box right beside the door? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Cross fingers. I just want to look at what's in here. 20 arrows. Okay, that makes me happy. It's ruined. Like beyond repair, ruined. 0. Hinterland. That is not cool. What pick am I going to take? Did I take one here? No, I didn't. I don't know. I think I was planning originally on taking a picture of one of the trucks that has Blackrock on it. Maybe the bus. Did I have any food that was stored in there? Well, I just have this. You know what? Let's eat
I would
that.
drink almost anything about now.
Hey, Gus. Welcome in. How are you doing? And oh, that didn't go all the way. Okay, hold on. Let me look in here real quick.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
For what do we have? We don't have any. Is there anything in the locker? Fat. We got some batteries. I am very disappointed. You know what's even worse? You know what? Go in here. Harvest that. I get 3 maples back. Takes an hour and a half. I'm thirsty. Let's do that. And what can I drink here? And get a little bit out of you. And let's throw that there for now. So what does it take to make a sled? I don't even remember. Would it show up in there? We needed 1 more maple sapling and 2 cured guts and a cured deer hide. Coach ain't leaving the sled nowhere. Yeah. That's a bug, seriously. That's a bug that they need to fix. Because that's garbage. But we got all of our other stuff. So I think I heard people were missing stuff out of their sled. That might have been fixed. But why you fix that but you don't fix the sled disappearing? I don't know. Yeah, that's my second time. The first time it went down to like 2%. This time it was like, nope, I'm done. Can't use me ever. Let's drop the heavy hammer there. And you know what? Let's drop all you up here. And I'm trying to, yeah, I have water up in here, don't I? Let's go up in here. We'll deal with our weight after we get all of our stuff. Got a potato. We have cured guts. I'm debating dropping that normal knife, but I'm not going to, I guess. I don't think I have an extra maple. Oh, and I didn't have water up here. That's right. We're moving. Kinda. There. Let's just drink that. That'll do for a bit. You guys are all cured. Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think I have another maple. I can drop some stuff here, though. Probably not lots, but some. And... wow, I got 3 hatchets. Here, let's drop the knife. Drop you guys. Your scrap metal. And we got gunpowder. You know what? Gunpowder can kind of go over here. It doesn't need to go in, but it probably will. Who carries an extra maple around? That is a good question. It could be me, though. I'm famous for walking around with something I don't need. You know what? We can drop... we have 50. Oh boy. I have to relearn how to control myself. Okay, let's go this way. I know there's like a couple of food items inside the prison. I'm gonna grab whatever's in there and bring it out here. There's no point for it to be in there. Man, I would love to get inside that workshop. You know, a picture of one of the guard towers might not be bad. If it was a nice clear day. Yeah, no maple in here, unfortunately. Yeah, there's no point in any of that being in here. Remember the old days when these lockers actually could hold stuff? Now they're all at 0. That's a bug that's been around for a while. CD's a prick... predicting. I was gonna mix Aurora and predict, and it almost said a prick. I think I did say a prick. CD is not a prick. Let me just, I have to say that out loud. CD predicts that there will be an aurora tonight. Why would I mix those two words? Like, they're not even the same words. Why? I don't know where I want to put everything. I'll just put the food stuff over here. We don't need to carry it. Dry stuff I'll keep. I got 3 torches. Actually 4. Oh, wait a second. You're 100. Let's take you. These ones can all stay. Whoops. Those can all stay. It got in my way. Let's drop. Wow, look at all the flares. Look at them all. Let's put these here. And I'll keep one. Should I put one blue one? There we go. And we can put that. We can put that. Can of paint can stay. It kind of sucks that I don't have any containers out here. There's that one, but you only need 1 to 2, not more, since you don't use them. That's true. But I like when they're all like, you go somewhere and you just see a whole bunch. I think I did say back when I was coming up with picture ideas, I think I did say I wanted to take a picture of one of the trucks that say Blackrock on them. But does the bus say Blackrock? I'll take one of the bus. I should have checked that bus first. If I take a picture of the red truck, nobody will know where I got it from. Blackrock Penitentiary. That's an ugly side. And this grass, whoever decided to put it there, I just want to say thank you for doing as Hinterland does, ruining any chance of a good picture. Yeah, we're gonna give you this camera and all this film, but good luck getting good pictures of anything, because we blocked all that crap off with other stuff that didn't need to be there. I can take a picture of that. Looks like a castle. Well, let's check out this bus. The bus looks best on the side with the doors that open, and then, of course, right, like here, we're gonna stick this truck right here. Does that work for y'all? I don't even, like, it's got the ass end of the truck in there. I don't want that.
Perfect.
Oh, look what I found.
Raid's here! Raid! Yes, raid!
Hey, Kimiota. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in, Raiders. We are in Blackrock, looking for something nice to take a picture of. And I'm unsure of what I want to take a picture of. How is your upper level coming? I was lurking earlier. I saw you were up. You got the rugs up top. And your bed. How's that coming along? That's pretty cool that you're doing that. He's getting there. That's good. Let's go see if we got a bear. We got a whole bunch of people watching. Let's go see if we can do something exciting for them. I don't hear anything. Yeah. Sometimes this goes well, sometimes it doesn't. I don't hear anything though. It's a wolf. What if you came in here and there's a friggin' cougar? Gotcha. So we had a bug today. Everyone that came in with the raid, we had the I'm sure you guys all know about it, but when I went up to the mine to get the code, I'm not going in there. Ooh, the warden's office. We got a little bit of time. I left my travel in the cave with a bunch of my stuff in it. Oh, I'm too encumbered. How much? I don't feel like dropping anything. And when we came back, it was gone. And we kind of, once we noticed it was gone, it's kind of like, oh yeah, right, I forgot about that. And we got all our stuff out of it from the lost and found box, but our travel was completely ruined, like 0%. So don't leave your travel anywhere. And when you're a hoarder, that's a big deal. Because now I have broken it down. I got 3 maples out of it, but I don't have a 4th. I don't need to go in there. I would love for the weather to clear up or carry extra maple sticks. I don't know. I thought I saw something moving over there, but I think it was actually the top of a tree stump moving with the train. Yeah, we're good. The trucks look cool though, like they got the light, but then they block the lights with the snow. And then I can't even get good positioning because of the fire barrel. Interland, why? Why you gotta be like this? I'm gonna do this. Does anybody object to this being my picture? I said way back, look, we got Blackrock in the background. There we go. There's our Blackrock picture. I said right from the get-go I was going to take a picture of the truck. So there we go. I also said I'm not taking any more pictures of vehicles, but that's more so like cars, just random cars. So these are all of our pictures. What are you? Oh, I got rid of you because you're not required. So why are you still there though? There we go. All right, so we got Blackrock, Timberwolf
Sun is
Mountain.
setting.
So we just need Ash
It'll get
Canyon,
colder soon.
I do believe. That's the moose that stomped me. We have 2 desolation. Why? Hey, like, I did not take 2 pictures of this. Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm just not going to do anything in there. Then the far territories. No, we got those first. We got those ones first because you get the camera way out there. So we have Sundered Pass there, Transfer Pass, Zone of Contamination, and Airfield. And you don't need Far Range Branch Line, I believe. I believe that's not part of it. What do we got to eat? I got too many cattails. So let's get rid of 5 of these. There we go. And what else? This is all still A to Z. You're broken manufactured arrow. Yeah, I just give us an Aurora, please. Let's go boil some water, I guess. Let's do that. And let's close you. I'm pretty sure wolves can't come through there, but just in case. Put you there and there. Let's go. Cattails are life. That's right, Darth.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
All right. Let's do that. And is there any metal that I can tear down? That's 45 minutes. That's an hour and a half by hand. Let's do that. And let's do 2 more liters. We got 41 minutes. I don't know how long. We need an hour 24. You know what? It's just a couple of sticks. I don't really care. There was nothing that I can use the hacksaw on out here. And there was no crates. No crates. Well, it's not looking like we're gonna get an Aurora. Did I have anything in here? I remember at one point I had hides in here, but I don't remember if I just left them. Can I actually see? Oh, I can see. Oh, hey, look at that. Wow, 2 hours. I don't need scrap metal that bad. 2 hours. Yeah, that's what my worry is as soon as I go to sleep, as soon as my patience has run out with waiting, I'll get an Aurora. Let's do that. I must pick these up because you know me, I will forget them. Okay, well, let's go back to the infirmary and have a nap. drop those.
I'm gonna lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Well, the good thing is I don't have any condition that needs to be restored. I'll just sleep hour by hour. But I refuse to sleep in a stairwell. Actually, what was the condition of that? 85, okay. And let's eat these 3. Yeah, I'll just sleep hour at a time. Wow. 1 hour of sleep seems to take like longer than 10 hours. Last one. If it hasn't hit by now, it's probably not going to. Alright, there. Let's just do that. It's like when you take a 20-minute nap, it feels like you've been out for 3 hours. Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. You ever take a nap and you wake up and you look at the clock and you think it's like that time, but it's the next morning, you think? Oh, yay! We have a blizzard. Just when you thought we had nothing to do. How much cloth do I have? I have 4. There's no cloth in here. Is there anything that can be broken down? Well, cardboard boxes don't count. I don't want to break those down. Well. What's our hat like? 99. Well, we can go cook. We can do that. And do that. Yeah, Blizzardville. Let's do that. 39 minutes. Throw that. I'll throw 2 of those. Now what do we do in the meantime? Just sit here and twiddle our thumbs. I was always hoping I had a hacksaw. Now I have a hacksaw and I got nothing I can break down with it. I gotta back off from there. Almost murd time. Almost. I would love to have this stuff in a container somewhere. Some of it cannot go into a container. I guess there is stuff right there. But let's drop you, you, and you. Get rid of that. Okay. You can go there. Actually, no, you can go inside of a container. What am I thinking? I don't need to carry you right now. If I remember, I will come back and get you before we leave. And the extra pair of socks can go inside the container. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's go back. All right, what is going in here? This is temporary. This is stuff that I'm most likely going to take back. Wait a second. All right, there we go. And man, I really don't want to read that book. I really, really don't want to. Let's do that. You can go in there. And did I have that knife? Where's that knife? What did I do with that knife? Oh, I put it on the floor. That's what I did with it. You guys can go in there. And all of those. And why not? All right, there. Astrid is cold. I have all that coal and I don't really... Here. There we go. I can't read though because it's an hour to read and it's 37 minutes on those. Yeah, I can't do anything. So let's just forward it. So 39. We still got 3 hours. They burn after an hour 15. Are you sure? Oh, they do. If I do this, that puts them at the same spot. There we go. All right, people. This is riveting. We're boiling water. I guess now I got nothing better to do. I don't think I'm gonna read 14 hours worth of this book. Yeah, an hour 42. You can get some more. And I can line these up. It's semi-straight. It's got a couple squiggles here and there. It's okay. We'll survive. There we go. And then I have 291 on me. Do I want to eat that meat that I just cooked, or do I want to drop it? There's no reason to not. I mean, We'll do this. We'll eat the nasty stuff first. There we go. Let's watch grass grow. No, let's watch water boiling. It's better than paint drying. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, that's... I can probably get 2 more liters. Here, let's read that useless book. Anyone new here to my channel, the reason it's a useless book, look at our rifle. We need like 1 hit. So, reading a book like that for that amount of hours is kind of pointless. We have guns at Timberwolf Mountain. Let's do that. And oh, hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Come with me. I have an idea. I got a plan. It's a good plan. Do you see what I see? There we go. It's almost nighttime and we got way too much alertness. So let's just hang around. Yeah, we can book when we're not weighed down. You thought watching the water boil was riveting. We're literally a foot off the ground. Just hanging in there. I don't know if there's any reason to actually climb, because I mean 3 arrows is 3 arrows, right? Just all right, that should be fine. Yeah, let's go back this way. That was impersonation of a monkey. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like, hey, let's just go monkey around. Look at the sky. It's clear. It's clear. I'm not getting excited though. I'm the one that spent 20 days here waiting for an aurora, only to have one happen when I like was at the exit. You know what? We can kill some time doing this. An hour 12. You know what? Let's just use the hacksaw. I don't care. Please.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Please.
Night is coming.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting one. Ooh, that does look nice, doesn't it? I don't need 10 liters of water, obviously, but
I need to find a place to rest.
all right. Back to the infirmary. Actually, drop you. Can I get all the way up here without pulling out my lantern? I can. Cross fingers. Oh boy. Well, let's drink that. Every time you want an aurora, you don't get one. When you really want one. Make this be a lesson to y'all. Do not repair towers unless you know for sure that you don't need that tower repaired. Well, I'm just gonna sleep. And hopefully tomorrow's not a blizzard day. And we can actually go somewhere and do something. Do that. And yeah, no aurora that night. Look for moose. Where is...
Drink his own pee doesn't seem so...
Shut her up. Where's the moose out here? I don't know. That's a hint. Have I not found caches? Out front, maybe? I thought they got moved. What's our weight? 42? Do I have anything that I don't need? I don't need the pry bar or the hacksaw. But I'm going to take them. I don't want to hunt a moose though, because if I don't have a sled. I don't want to do it old school. That's so primitive. There's definitely places we haven't been. Go hunt a maple. The problem is I kind of need a bow as well. So I kind of need more than one. But I don't believe we've been out and across the... We don't have this memento, which I think is in that truck, in that little shed. Like, there's not even moose markings over here. It'd be hilarious if they just switched it to this side. We said we were gonna refresh it. We did. We haven't been across that broken up bridge either. I'm gonna pull this out. Okay. And if there's a place out here to find cloth, I would love that. Did we get a moose here? What about bricklayers? Was there maybe a moose there and we got it? I can't remember. And we just left all the meat out there? I don't remember. Maybe when I was inside the entrance to the prison there, it would have been smart to look down at those hides that were on the floor. Because that would have told me if I had gotten one. I'm going right. I'm not going left. The only reason, we've already been that way. So we're going to do some exploring of places in this region that we haven't yet been to. Alright, so I believe this truck has one of the memento notes, if I'm correct. It also possibly has Timberwolves. Oh, this is not... Did I do this one time and regret my life? Maybe not. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, that's something we don't need. Jerry. We got a jerry can. What the hell was that? Let's do that. You know what? Let's make a fire and warm up. Let's do this. And
Come on, little fire.
one of you. That should be enough. Is it going to be enough when I'm over here, though?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Another flask. Oh, hey, there's cloth. That's an hour and a half. We don't need to do anything there. Let's go inside
Sure, I
and
can carry much more.
see if there's anything in here. Got some crackers. We got another fuse. Another flare. And the stash outside the wall, that's a bunch of flare things. Got the key. There we go. Hey, Pulk Motion, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome in. Alright, let's, we have lots of water. So let's make one of you, and then we can go. And let's also heat up a little bit. That's good. I love when all of it goes down. I have a thermos. I could heat things up, but that's I don't do that. Thermoses are for collecting. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go check around here. I'm not sure that when we did come here, we came in there. I don't know. I didn't pay attention when the name came up, if it had a little star or not. Okay, there we go. We've not been here. Wow, I just barely got my mute for that sneeze. just barely. Thanks, CD. Let's go to the trailer and see. I can never remember if there's any reason to, but there is a truck over here, right? Somewhere. Hey. Okay, that's not where I thought I was going. The mutant sneeze. I could feel it coming on, but I had to steer. So I didn't want to take my hand off my mouse. Here we go. There's the truck, there's the trailer. The only thing I remember being in here is just like a whole bunch of cardboard. And obviously some crates. Yeah, there's... nothing in here. Yeah, it was. I thought that too, Coach. When I got to that edge, I was like, oh, good thing I wasn't auto walking. First thing you should do when you get to a ledge like that is push backwards. Just in case. Unless you never auto walk. But why wouldn't you? Auto walking is fun. Most of the time, it's almost midday. Auto walking will get you killed. Or close to it. I've never died to auto walking, but I came very close. Very close. Don't I still have 2 arrows kicking around? Or 1 arrow. I have 1 arrow still out in the wild. And there won't be any crows, so I don't even have a clue. How many sticks do I have? I only have 1. I don't have a clue where that wolf might be. Reason I'm taking the sticks is because when I do make a fire, I don't want to use my cedar for it. You know what? Let's go inside and warm up. And then we'll come out and go back down this road. Maybe if we're lucky, the wind will have died down. You have an errant arrow. Hey, Angel, welcome to the... welcome to the guy that can't speak. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, and how are you doing? Did I get that all out properly? Oh my. Let's go in here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You're good? That's great. All right, you know what? I forgot. I had this thing. Let's get rid of that. There we go. We are warm. Let's go. There's me again, coming down from that, not knowing where I'm supposed to go. The wind didn't obviously die down. You know what? I got enough time. I'm going to go back in there. And I'm going to break that coat down and hope the wind dies down. Because I just have a feeling if I just keep walking right now, I'm going to walk right into a blizzard. And I don't want to do that. And yeah, let's go. I said hi to Ruby. All right, just give me a second. This might be a very bad idea. This is probably a very bad idea.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There we go. Now I can steer. 2 minutes slurp. That would be ridiculous. Hot coffee is way better than cold coffee. As long as it's not too hot. All right. The narrow bridge. I didn't even see that guy. Oh, wow. And that is what you call nick of time. I'll take that. Yeah, he took a weird route. Like, I was initially wondering, like, is he not able to come on here? Like, where's he going? I'll take that. All right. Let's go this way. There's a cave up here, isn't there? Maybe we should have that out. I wonder if we're not getting timber wolves out here because of that guy. I don't recall a regular wolf being there before. I usually get timber wolves out in this area. Hey, coach. I'm gonna leave that deer. Maybe I'm not. I'm gonna take 1.5. Now let's do that. We're gonna need a fire, so we may as well cook while we have one, right?
Goddamn freezing.
Thank you. Oh, and there's more rose hips too. Oh, they would put one right up on there, eh? Alright, grab these two and we'll go in. Well, we're warming up right here. Cougar knife 57. That is entirely fine by me. Okay, there's nothing in here. You know what? I don't need to use my coal. I can just make a fire right over here. And we'll just use the cedar. I need to fix my knife. Nope. Not until I get into the workshop. Yeah, let's use the pots. Alright, 16 and 31. How's our clothing? 86. 18 minutes, let's do it. I'm gonna eat that one. We don't need water, we have a ton of water, but you know what we could do is that.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we go. Let's go. What's the time? Mid-afternoon. Actually, you know what? Let's fill our belly. That knife will go to 100 when I get into the repair shop. But I ain't burning through a sharpening stone until it gets into the yellow, orange, whatever color that is. Is this the right way or is this the wrong way? It's the knife away. Grab those. Something to do. More rose hips. Oh, is this taking me to where the bear was? I don't want to go there. I want to go... Well, I don't know where we're... I think I want to turn around and go back. But I also think I want to get all these rose hips. Can I reach that? The number 29 is broken. That's no good. We can't have that. I really don't want to go this way. Where I want to go to, I don't know. Somebody tell me if I'm going wrong way, but where I want to go to is where that shack is. with the vehicle and the broken shack. All right. Has Murd not made it in yet? I will stream until he does, just to make sure he doesn't lose his streak. Murd is MIA. Oh, so he's lurking? Okay, that's good then. That's good. I just... Normally with somebody's streak, I'm not going to really alter what I do. But when your streak is at 460 days, I will do what I can to help that continue on. But it sounds like he's lurking, so he's here. He's just either really tired or ill. Too ill to say hello. Yeah, and that 460 days is I've mentioned before, that's longer because he showed up a couple New Year's ago. I think he was in chat for about 10 minutes because he had to work that night. He had to work through my stream. And he was in for about 10 minutes or so. I forget what his streak was at that time. And Twitch didn't count it. So he's probably at least over 500, but we don't need to do that with his 460 is a lot. Look at what we just found. We found you. And I remember now, because remember last time I checked from here and I couldn't find it, but yeah. We just climbed down this rope and we're at, where are we at? If I eat a pemmican... I need to eat one of you first. Eat a pemmican, drink water. And what sticks can I drop? 75, no. I can drop all of those. Oh wow, I can only take 2. Okay, that's good. If I knew I could goat down here, I would just goat. I need how many for the boat? It's 1 or 2. I can't remember. I'm gonna have a peek and see if this looks goatable. I think it does. I think it looks goatable. Not this way. And that isn't... Where is he going? Well, this might suck. If I had those noise makers, I could just toss one of those over. But that's a regular wolf too, so that's good. Don't let me get attacked instantly, that's not fair. Oh boy. Wow, why am I so jittery? Alright, there's one. What the hell are you doing here? Did I hit him? No, I didn't. Okay, one arrow's missing. What the hell am I getting? Two, like a regular pack? What? I can't even talk. Why am I getting a regular wolf and the timberwolf pack in the same bunch? Did I hit you? Nope. Okay. Wow. We took a bit of a hit to our clothing. That's not cool though. That, like, you have a rope, you shouldn't be getting it instant. I couldn't get my bow to draw either. Like, I don't know what I was doing, but it was like, nope, you're gonna do this with your hands, boy. Another pry bar. Ooh, that was lead. Let me up here. I can't get up here. They just don't give you much of an opportunity to get a shot off, eh? Like, they just... I know, wait. You might come back this way. Or you might not. Alright, you need to not be here. Give me my arrow. I got a simple arrow. Did I lose? I don't know if I lost one. Am I gaining? I think I'm gaining a simple arrow. I don't know what's going on with this game these days. Okay, we gotta go up in here. Let's put that away.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right. Is there nothing else in here? Okay. Fine by me. Is there any rose hips around? How many do we have now? 128. And we don't have as much wood as we had. What do we have for food? We have this. Well, I'm gonna not lie. I'm completely surprised that we didn't get a blizzard out of this yet. I can go up there or I can go down here. Where to go? Where to go? And I don't like being this far away at this time of the day, because if we do, yeah, I probably did just curse myself. If we do get an aurora, I want to be close by. That's a wolf walking over there. I'm hoping that's the same pack, because I'm not seeing a safe spot to fight. Yeah, he's all by himself. Is that the wolf? Like, do you see that over there? Right there? Is that maybe the one that I shot? Or is it just something in the ground? I can't tell. Oh, we're warming up in there. Let's make sure that... I gotta check what this thing is. Is it just a rock? Oh, it is the wolf. There we go. I got my arrow. I'm gonna click on you and see if it gives me one. Is that... Did I just hear a growl? I did. This would be the safest way to go back, wouldn't it? I want to look up here. Just because I don't remember when we were out here last time if I checked all these towers. I don't think it's... I'm not going to go around to every tower. Oh, there's... Alright. I don't think any of the boxes that might be at one of those towers, I don't think they're going to have anything that we're desperate for. So... we'll just do this. Yeah, there's my blizzard, but... there's this. That is the mountain tower. We haven't even been here. Wow.
I'm not sure I can carry
Yeah.
much more.
I am definitely not ever coming out to a region and just doing what I need to do and leaving, because yeah, this is all surprise to me. I know I did some stuff. I don't, at this point I don't even think I've been through the steam tunnels. If I was in the steam tunnel, you would think that I would have came in here. So we'll get my coffee. Yay. I'll take that book. That's, you know what? If I need to read a book, I'll read that one. That's way more useful than the rifle book. I'm still hoping I can find one rifle bullet, because then we can get rifle 5 when we're at Timberwolf Mountain. And then rid ourselves of that book. Now, it's not uncommon to get a blizzard right before an aurora.
Kind of heavy.
I can say that. I'm allowed to hope. We're gonna do some running because I do want to kill off some of this alertness. Yeah, this place is creepy, totally. Guess what we're gonna find? More coal? You know what? I'm gonna take that. There's only 2. I need to accumulate some charcoal. If we do get into the workshop, we can make some gunpowder. But we need charcoal. I swear you used to be able to walk over this. I swear. Oh well. All right, I'm gonna go this way, and at the end we'll come back. Did I miss a chunk? Wasn't there always a piece of wood? I thought there was. There's so much stuff on the ground in here, it's like, it's not safe house either. Whoops. Give me that. Am I gonna get another jerry can? I don't think so. In story mode, there's one over there. I'm just gonna walk around these pipes and then come back on the other side of them. I want to make sure that I don't have to come back in here and actually loot ever again. Get everything now. Where are the lanterns that are in here in story mode? Why aren't they in here in this? Do I want to go this way? Yeah, sure. We're at 55.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I want to eat one of those. Because we got to do some crawling. Yeah, maybe I'll find a bullet in the workshop. Maybe. We have scrap lead on us now. So... Oh, I don't have a casing though. I don't have a casing. Give me a rifle bullet, please. Just one. I'm not even asking for a box. I'm asking for one. How ungreedy can you be? Unselfish. Does unselfish work in there? I don't think it does, because there's nobody else here. You're allowed to be selfish. That's right. That's me teaching myself English. You almost always find 1 or 2 casings in the workshop. That is true as well. I think that is true. So even if we don't find a bullet, we might have, I mean, we don't even need to make gunpowder. We have 2 cans of gunpowder. So if we can just have a casing, we need to make bullet tips. And I'm just gonna have a peek through here, and I'm gonna go through here. I'll take the disinfectant. Yeah. And okay, there's nothing else. Onward. I kind of love these steam tunnels because it's a great way in this region to get to the other side of the map relatively safely. It's okay. You speak Canadian, not English. I am bilingual, I will admit that. I do speak English and I speak gibberish. I do like that scrap metal. Sometimes I like the scrap metal. When I'm potentially about to get into a workshop, I really like it. All right. It's looking like we might have to sleep an hour here, an hour there, and just hope. There we go. Or I gotta kill time. Damn it.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I had big plans right there and things didn't go my way. All right, wooden items can all, okay, you can go. Clothing doesn't go in there. You can go in there. Do that. I'm gonna throw that book in there. I'm gonna read this book instead. And we got 288. That needs to go on the floor, and wood can go here. Let's grab some more food. Let's do that. All right, these are all the fur. I'll move these back a little bit. And 16 sticks. I don't really have many sticks here. Let's do that. I got 9 coal. That's fine. We got guts. Do I want to drop them here? I guess I have no choice. I'm going to. I'll drop the sapling upstairs. Just because if I drop it here, it might, well, maybe it won't. Here, let's do this. There you go. All right. Shut that. Take a drink of water and we'll sleep for a couple hours. One at a time. Well, that don't sound like it's going away, does it? It kind of faded, but then it came, and I got excited, and then it's like, nope, we're still here. Do it. Do it. I don't know if it's just a Blackrock thing, but it almost seems like when you're in Blackrock and you need an Aurora and you're trying to get one, you're not going to get one without repairing a tower, which I foolishly already did. But it seems like when you're trying to get one, it's like, nah. All right, well, that didn't work. I can't do anything until I have enough daylight, so let's just pass time. Right there is good. And let's repair some clothing. $73. Pretty sure Coach is going to want his boots done. I have 4 leather. All right, let's do that. Let's get rid of that and we'll drink. And let's do that. Want no respect. Hey, I repaired them. They're at 100. What are you crying about? Huh? Alright, the rest of it can stay. Although, how far are you gonna go? You're gonna go 0.4. I'm gonna do both of these and hopefully I have enough cloth. Where do you get cloth in this region? All right, there we go. How much do I even have? I have 0 cloth left. I would like to have way more than 0. I want to make sure that deer hide is actually... Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm gonna leave you. I don't know, let's grab some food. Oh, do I have something I don't need? I'm gonna hang on to this. I don't need you. You are scrap metal, kinda. You think I can find some in the prison? Like down below? See? Something went down here. For a region that's known for having timber wolves, this isn't really a place where you get too many cloth. Yeah, the warden's area. Okay, yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. Let's run. Oh, Jesus, he scared the hell out of me. Oh, boy. Oh, do I have no bandages? Where is my bandages? Oh no. Why don't I have bandages? That I did not know. Use my socks. That's a good idea. Sheesh. Can I close you? I don't know if he can come out.
I can't feel my hands.
All right. You better not. Oh, you're allowed in there? I didn't want to miss.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
That's because you're dropping blood, Astrid. That's why. None of these. Oh, there's cloth.
All right, gotta get some help.
Oh, for the love of... I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm not. I almost did, but I'm not. What should be bandages?
I'll take it.
Well, that's a sewing kit. Have I not checked you guys? No, I checked you guys. How did I miss that? There was a... Okay. Let's do that. Where's my bandage? It's up there now. And now I can put you. And where do you go? Oh, you son of a stupid frickin' inventory wheel. There, you guys are where you belong. No, I can't take the... It won't let me. It's just... And this one is like, nope. Which I find weird because you would think the one on the floor would let you. I'm going this way because I gotta go... I have... Where is it? It's in the toolbox. I have antiseptic in there. How did my clothing make out? Oh man. That blows because I literally just repaired it. Maybe I left. No, why would I? I was hoping. You can go in there. I don't need to carry you guys. I don't care where your other friends are. What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. Why am I here? I can tear those apart. Oh, that stuff, that stuff. I want that. I lost 20 off of the boots. Jesus, mother of... Well, I ain't repairing them again because I only got 2 pieces of leather, so... Oh my god, I just literally wasted. I just took all that stuff that I repaired and just wasted it. I have to repair you, though. Jesus. I gotta make sure I put some different socks on. Oh geez, you're frozen. We got toasty feet now. And we got one bandage. That has to go to that. Man. That was... I've never had a wolf there. And then there's another one in the other yard. Oh, I hope there's a ton of cloth in there. That was ridiculous. Well, I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. I am not a fan of the refresh, the wildlife refresh. I think it's a big chunk of BS. Where the old rule where this was one of the very few games that didn't cheat to try to kill you, now cheats to kill you. Ooh. And when you cheat to kill the player, you are a dog pile of a game. I want the old animal locations back. I don't care if people remember where they are. They made more sense. They were more well thought out. But whatever. Let's go get... Hopefully, let's go get some cloth. And I need to remember, don't run. Although I've been through that area a handful of times already, and it's just all of a sudden one time they're like, hey, let's have a wolf here now. So I've been through that area with the wildlife refresh. We got some books. That's cloth. That's 2.5 hours though. Shice. Oh, damn it. I didn't bring any food. Why me? Why anyone? Darth's uninstalling now. That could have been a cool picture too. You know what? I've always wanted to be able, except they screw up that you can't stand centered. I've always wanted to get a good screenshot of this. And I need to take 10 pictures with each of these different films, so let's do that. Is this cloth? Nope. There's cloth. Don't use your good knife. It was a different story the last time. I was leaking. But right now, I don't need to use my knife to get it. Do you think there's cloth downstairs? Darth takes pictures of all the toilets now. I mean, I don't want to waste 2 hours and 36 minutes on these things. And plus, you only get a couple. Like, it's ridiculous. But it is what it is. Our belly's gurgling because one of us didn't bring any food. Ole. Bed sheets or cloth, it should count. Yeah, it's just they don't let us take them apart. There's some of the beds in the game, which that's where the game is kind of inconsistent. Some of the beds in the game, they will let you take apart the pillow. But some of the other beds are like, nope. And yet they look like the exact same bed. I don't know that I've ever had to leave a... I also got to pay attention because... Well, it is a safe house. If I run out of... you're going to be 224. I gotta be conscious of... That's 3 hours. Wow. I keep interrupting myself. I gotta pay attention to my lantern because I don't believe I have fuel on me. Easiest way to figure it out is that... Nope. And even with the safe house cheat, I think it would be pretty tough to get through here. How bright is it down here? That's not that bad. I think I do still want a lantern, and I have a flare. Yeah, I put the jerry can in the toolbox. I should have filled this before I did that. But I didn't. Alright. There's only 2 cells back here that we can get into. Do they have cloth in them? Nope. Yeah, no. Okay. No cloth. How much do we have? 3? We have 2. Wow. I've never had to leave a region because I was afraid of not having enough cloth to do repairs or bandage. Is there anywhere else that might? I also can't really go anywhere like right now. It would have to be in the morning after we've had a good sleep and got most of our condition back. But Bricklayer's Retreat might have a piece of clothing in it that we can break down. But I don't want to go that far with half condition. I'm so lost. I know where I am, but I'm lost. If that makes any sense. Do that. Seriously, no cloth in this place? Sorry, it's cute. It's a cute little bunny. Yeah, no kidding. Bring an extra sleeping bag when you come to Blackrock so you can tear it down. I'm just gonna jump down. What's the time? You. That's dirty. All things considered, that was dirty. Hinterland, seriously? DLC, open these friggin' buildings up. But please don't start on that until after you fix this game. I'm just gonna go this way. I don't think there's anything up in the guard tower. Well, who knows too? Maybe we get an Aurora tonight and there's some cloth inside. These buses would be amazing if you could tear up the seats, but they'd probably take 2.5 hours each. All right, eat. Once I have food, I mean, I really don't care about the condition of my hacksaw. That one was just a metal chair. I should have grabbed fuel, but I didn't. Was there a chair that I can break down up here with a hacksaw? I really don't want to go all the way back there. There's not. There's not. Oh, I don't want to go all the way back there. What are you at? 13. What's my bow at now? My bow is at 34. Survival bow. We don't need a bushcraft bow because that's too green. We just need a regular. You are 1 cured maple and 2 guts. And you are 4 maple and 2 guts and a deer hide. 1 cured maple and 2 guts. Where's my guts? Let's make a bow. This is gonna suck. Was it 1 or 2? I can't remember. 2 guts. That gives me 2 guts, and my maple is inside. Thank you, CD, and thank you, little girl, for being my memory. I need one of you. I need that. Let's, where is, here. Fill that. And now the jerry can is kind of a souvenir. Put it right by the fire. I'm gonna take those. Survival bow. Hunting knife is 5 hours. Here, 5 hours. Am I gonna regret this? Yep.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I got frostbite. Why? I'm still wearing socks though.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
I did not realize that having one of your layers would matter. I knew it mattered if both of your socks were frozen or your gloves or if your boots or your hats, but I didn't realize one layer. I can't remember last time I legit got frostbite. Have you guys ever seen me legit get it? And the problem here is you can't move the fire barrel close enough. And they won't let you put it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You know what? Give me that. I've never had frostbite that you guys have seen. I don't even know that I've had frostbite in my own game. Like by myself.
Come on, little fire.
That is the biggest load of BS right there. And it all comes down to the cloth because I broke down my worst socks, which weren't frozen, and took these ones, which I wasn't thinking when I threw all my stuff in there, that clothing items in here would actually freeze. That's my fault. But still, I thought if I'm wearing one, all it does is that it makes these not as effective. Unbelievable. It's still warm here at least.
It's getting dark out here.
Give me an Aurora. Come on, I'm getting angry now. Oh man. I mean, it's only a teeny tiny little bit, but it's still infuriating because I don't know that should have happened. Maybe it should have. I don't know. Maybe it's just if you have any frozen clothing, you can get it. I don't know. Okay, I need more tea and let's go with you. Go with you. And that should be fine. I have enough meat. And I only have 2 pieces of cloth, so we're gonna have to leave tomorrow. If we don't get an Aurora tonight, we're gonna have to, like, whatever. Bye. And that means I'm not going to be able... What am I going to take? I don't need you. I'm going to grab the stuff that I'm not leaving. I don't leave those. How many of those flares do I have? I only have one. Okay, that's good. Go back to there. I need all of you. I don't need you, but I'll drop you in front. I'm going to take all of these because that's traders materials. And damn it, I want that so we can see. How much coal do I have? I have 11. Oh, I didn't check the socks yet. They might take a few minutes, but we'll go check for sure. I really wanted to get in here. Drop you guys all right there. Drop you there. Let's go check our socks. They look like they're okay to wear now. And unfortunately, I need all my condition to come back. So I can't do that sleep for an hour deal. I might sleep a couple hours, 1 hour at a time. We'll see. Oh, Blackrock, why? Why? Of all the things to get me, is something dumb like that, eh? Oh, don't drink all of that, you fool. Please. This will make my day. I won't care. If I get an Aurora, I won't care about the Frostbite. Because I kind of believe that the Frostbite is my fault. I don't think that's a bug. Hey, Gus. I can't remember if I said hi to you. Yeah, I got it from a frozen pair of socks, but my other layer of socks wasn't frozen. And I always thought that when there's two layers, and one of your layers is good. The inside was frozen, the outside wasn't. So, oh well. That's how it is. Oh well. It's only one instance of frostbite. It's tiny. It's tiny. That's the little blue part of your meter. So, anyways, I guess I'm going to end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.